Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will be explaining some question of vectors in some question of topic vectors in ADDMATHS Form 4 KSSM. So let's proceed without hesitation time. Okay, first question. Given R equal to they given this, the vector is in column vector. They given the vector, and what we need to do is express M in terms of N such that for R plus S is parallel to y-axis. Okay, firstly we need to understand what is mean by parallel to the y-axis. Parallel to the y-axis means that they don't have value for x, but they have value for y. This means that x equal to 0. So we can change this into the column vector. So we can equate that with the equation like this. So 4 3n minus 2 5 plus m minus 1 15 equal to 0y. Okay, for this question we need to express m in terms of n. So the upper vector don't have any value, don't have any variable that's such as m or n, so we can just ignore it and we take out the upper value, the upper vectors as an equation. So we get that 12n minus 8 plus m minus 1 equal to 0 because it is parallel to the y-axis. So we got the answer m equal to 9 minus 12n. Okay. For the next question, 2a, state the magnitude of unit vector in direction 2pq. Okay, it is also column vector, but don't be confused because magnitude of unit vector will be always 1. So you need to pay attention on this because the magnitude of unit vector is always be 1. Okay. For the 2b, it is the same pattern of question like the first question. They will give us the vector and we need to find the value. Okay, it is a bit different. The first question is expressing m in terms of n, but this question find the value of k such that p plus 3q is parallel to sk. Okay, x equal to k. What is mean by parallel to x equal to k? This mean that 0 x and y have value. It is the same with parallel to y-axis because when we graph this equation we will get it is parallel to the y-axis. So 0 for x and y have value, but we don't know what is the value, so we can equate it like last time into the equation given. So okay, once again we have the value that we don't need to use. We can just ignore and take out the equation that we need to use. Negative 4 plus 3k equal to 0 and 3k equal to 4, k equal to 4 over 3. Okay, this question is easy, but I spared too much space for that. Okay, for the next question, I've wrote a little bit. Okay, diagram below shows a trapezium ABCD. Vector AD is parallel. We need to highlight this word. It is parallel to vector BC. ADBC. Okay, please take note that. It is given that AB equal to X, AD equal to Y, and BF ratio to FD equal to 2 ratio 3. Okay, First, we need to find expressing the following vectors in terms of x and y. So we need to use this given. We need to use the value of vector given. So vector BD equal to, okay, how can we find vector BD? This is vector BD. We have so many ways, but for this question, only AB, and AD were given the value. So we need to use both of these line. But we need to be, we need to take care of their direction. Okay, we need B to D, and obviously we have to B to A and A to D. Okay, I've written this. BD equal to negative because this is given in AB, but we need in the different direction. So it is negative AB plus vector AD. Okay, we have given this, so this is the answer. It's easy, right? Okay, for the 312 Roman, we need to find AF. Where is the AF? Okay, let us find AF. AF is here. But how can we find AF? We need some way. Okay, this is the way. This is the way. Why I choose this way? Because only this way that give us the value. Okay, how can we find BF? Okay, it's clearly stated here that BF ratio to FD equal to 2 ratio 3. How can we find BF? BF is 2 over 5 of BD. Okay, what is BD? We have find it before, so we can just substitute the BD into this equation. So we get that BF equal to negative 2 per 5x plus 2 per 5y. Okay, next is we can substitute in this to find the value of AF. Negative 2 over 5x plus 2 over 5y plus x. AB is x equal to 3 over 5x plus y. So what we need to take care of we need to we need to know the direction of the vector in order to get it right. Okay, for 3b, okay, 3b, given that AF equal to MAC and 5BC equal to NAD, we can see the constant here, so it's mean that this is involving perpendicular vector. This is referring to parallel vector because there is the constant at the vector, so it's called as parallel vector. Okay, parallel vector. Express vector DC in terms of firstly m, x and y. So when it say m, so we need to use this. When it say n, so we need to use this. Okay, Okay, DC. Vector DC equal to, how can we find DC? DC, how can we find DC? We can use AD. We can also use AC. So we will get DC. AD plus AC equal to DC. Sorry, it is not AD, it is DA. Why? Because it is from D, so it is need to go to C. So D to A to C. Okay. We don't have DA, but we have AD, so we just negative the vector, so we get the opposite vector of it, plus AC. We have the vector AD, it is -1 plus, what is AF? Where is AC? AC is AF, we can evaluate it from this. AC equal to AF over M. We don't need to find the value soon. We just need to use the information given first. M. Where we can find the value of AC. Did we get AC? No. How can we get AC? Oh, I'm sorry, it is AF here. How can we get AF? AF, we got that before. It is 3 over 5x plus y. So we just need to include it with m. So 3 over 5mx plus 2 over 5my. So the answer will be 3 over 5mx. Don't forget to put this sign, okay, because it is very important. Plus 2 over 5 in bracket minus 1 y. Where did I get this? Because we can factorize it, because we have the same factor that we can factorize, so we just need to factorize it. Okay, that's it. We have learned it before. Okay, let's proceed with B2. B2 also requires us to find DC. So, but we need to use N. So, where is DC? I need to use another color, I think. DC, it is still here, but we need to use the other way to get to D, to get to DC from to get to C from D. It is AD, and then AB and BC. Get the parallelogram law. Okay, we need to DC, so the direction is here AB is here and BC is here. Negative AD, because it is in opposite direction, plus AB vector plus vector BC. Okay, we just substitute the value given. What is BC? What is BC? It's given that 5BC equal to NAD. NAD. So BC equal to what? So BC equal to N over 5AD. We got the value of AD, so we just need to substitute N over 5Y. So we will get the final answer. I will be arrange it to make it X is the first terms and the second is Y. Okay, we need to factorize because there is same factor given, that is Y. N over 5 minus Y minus 1 Y. Okay. For C, okay, hence find. Okay, hence when we talk about hence, we need to use the given information and the value that we have find from other question like A1, A2, B1, B2. Okay, we need to find the value of Mn. Where we can find Mn? We can find Mn in vector DC. So we can equate both because vector DC is equal to vector DC. So we get from this first. I will change the color. This first and this first. The second. We just need to equate them. Equate them. Okay. To equate them. 3 over 5mx plus 2 over minus minus 1 y equal to x plus in bracket n over 5 minus 1 y. Okay, since we have same factors again, okay, we can equate this to this, equate this to this. Okay, let me show you. 3 over 5 5m equal to, we don't need to put x because x is the unit factor, I think. We just need to find the value of m, so we can, this is 1. Okay, we can just remove the x because we don't need to that because this is the vector in Cartesian place, so x is the value of x in Cartesian place, so we can just remove that. So we will get m equal to 3 over 5. What about y? We can equate that again. 2 over 5 minus 1 equals to n over 5 minus 1. So how do we get this? Minus 1 minus 1 is the same, so 2 over 5 n over m. Oh, sorry, I left M here. We have the value of M, so we can just substitute the value of M. But I think this, because we get the value of M in fraction, so we can move it to remove the fraction. I don't like solving equation in fraction because it is too hard to me, so we can just darab silang. Okay, 10 5 mn, so we can just substitute. We get 10 equal to 5 times n, and lastly we will get n equal to 10 over 3. So proceed to question number 4. Question number 4. Diagram below shows an aircraft carrier to its battleship. The position of battleship A, battleship B, and enemy battleship from the aircraft is given by 3i plus 2j and 4i plus 5j and 5i plus 7j respectively, assuming that aircraft is the origin. Okay, this is 0, 0 because this is the vector in Cartesian plane. Okay, battleship A has released a torpedo towards its enemy. Determine whether battleship B has been hit. Okay, dia cakap yang battleship A ni lepaskan tembakan torpedo ke enemy battleship. Dia tanya, kena tak battleship B tu? Okay, in order to make it, kalau nak bagi kena, these 3 battleship need to be in parallel. Why? Because we need in, because if it is not parallel, so battleship B won't be hit. So how can we find this? This is the origin 0, 0. Battleship A 3i plus 2j. We have that. So firstly, because I have said that it is need to be parallel, so I will state that vector AB equal to lambda. We don't know the constant yet. Vector AM. So okay, AB. What is AB? AB is -2. I change it into column vector to make it easier for us to find the value, find the answer. AB is given that 3i plus 2j. Okay, I change it into column vector plus AB. AB means that OA plus OB. Okay, OA plus AO plus OB. 4, 5 equal to lambda. What is AM? I give M is the enemy battleship. It is coordinate M. What is M? How can we find AM? AM is AO OM. Okay, AO plus OM. negative 3, negative 2, plus 5, 7. Okay, when we get this, we just solve it because I think you guys are pro in solving this. So we can just pause. I will skip that because to save time, because we have lots of questions. 1/3. Sorry, my pen is breaking. 1/3 equal to lambda 2/5. So what is the component I? For component I, what is the value of lambda? The value of lambda is equal to. What about for component J? For component J, lambda is equal to 5/3. So we see that the lambda isn't same. This means that the battleship A, B, and enemy battleship is not collinear. Okay, so battleship B, sorry, my writing is quite horrible. Battleship B hasn't been hit. Okay, I will be explaining again. We need to assume that torpedo move in straight line. So in order to make battleship B has been hit, these three need to be in collinear. But we have proved it mathematically that the battleship B hasn't been hit because battleship A, battleship B, and enemy's battleship is not in collinear. Because the component I, for the component I, the lambda is 2, and for the component J, the lambda is 5/3. Okay, this might be a K-BAT question, but it is actually easy if we understand the concept of collinear, the concept of parallel vector, and we know how to use the lambda, we know how to use the component of I and component of J. Okay. Let's proceed with the question 5. In diagram below, ABCD is quadrilateral plane where line AC intersects. Line DE at F. Okay. Given AB equal to 10x, vector AD equal to 10y, vector AE 2/5AB, and BC equal to 1, 2, vector ED. Okay, for the question A, express the following in terms of x and y. So we need to use the value that's given. It is AB and AD, and this and this. So what is BD? Oh, it's quite long, right? BD. We can find BD by using the law that we have learned is either triangle law, parallelogram law, and what is the last law? You have to find it yourself. Okay. BD I got here. BD is AB plus AD. We got the parallelogram law. Okay. Okay, equal to negative AB plus AD. You don't need to worry what is BC or CD because it has given that BD. So we can just go straight on it. Negative AB, negative 10x because it is in opposite direction plus AD 10y. Okay, it's done. So BC, where we can find BC? Where we can find BC? BC is here. And it is given that BC is 1 over 2 vector ED. Where is vector ED? Oh, this is parallel. So this is the constant. Okay. BC equal to 1 over ED. Okay. How we can find ED? By using EA to AD. Okay, we can just substitute 1 over 2 ED. And what is ED? ED is AE. But we don't need to use AE because we need to go to E. We need to go from E to D. So EA AD. So negative AE because it is in opposite direction plus AD. AD is 10y, but we need to use the vector first. Okay. 1 over 2 negative AE is, wow, AE is negative 2 over 5 AB. What is AB? AB is 10x plus AD 10y. Okay, we got that 1 over 2. We solve this first. Negative 4x plus y. So we will get the answer. Negative 2x plus 5y. Oh, I forget to put this. You need to put this, okay? This is very important. Okay, for the question B1. Question B1. Given AF equal to KFC, parallel again, because that is the what is constant given. So AF equal to KFC and AF equal to AE plus HED. Okay, we need to find AF, but in terms of KSY and HSI. So when it involves K, we need to use this. When it involves H, we need to use this. Okay. Firstly, B1 AF equal to KFC. What is FC? FC. Okay. How we can FC? FC. Sorry, what is FC? We can get it. Okay, this is a bit of confusing, so I need to change it into other colors. If you look it carefully, we don't have any AC or AF, but FC, we can go from A to F and A to C, because F C equal to A, sorry, FA plus AC. Okay, I repeat it again. F to A and A to C. That's how we get FC. Okay. Let's continue. That means that we get KFA plus KAC. Okay, we have this AF and we have FA. So firstly we change it into negative KAF plus before we change it, we can move it into the other side. KFA plus AF equal to KAC. We can see the same here, but we need to opposite that first. So we get AF plus 1 plus K. This K. We get it from this equal to K. We got the AC. We got the AC. What is AC? AC is AC is ADDC. What is AD and DC? You just need to substitute it. AD plus ADC. So K 10x plus 2x sorry, it's my mistake. 10x minus 2x plus 5y. So I will continue here. We will get that this is the multiplication, so we can move it to the other side by dividing it. So we get that K 8x plus 5y divided by 1 plus K. Okay, because this is vector, so we need to put this here, because this is not clearly beautiful and it is hard to be read. We thought we put this here, K over 1 plus K AX plus 5y. So it's more beautiful. Okay, is more beautiful. Okay, for B2, AF again, but in terms of H equal to AE plus HED. What is AE? AE is 4x. Where did I get this? Oh, I forgot to put the notation again. But you guys have to put the notation in order to get it correct. AE, where we get AE is mysterious, right? It's not mysterious actually, because AE is, we get it before it is 4x. So we just continue plus HED. What is ED? ED is here from here. So in order to get ED, we can use EA plus AD. So negative 4x plus 10y. AE is 4x. We need to change it because ED is EAAD. EA, so negative 4x, AD is 10y. Okay. So we will get the answer 4x plus, negative 4hx plus 10hy. H, we have the same value here. We can put it outside. We get it 4 minus 4h plus 10hy. Okay, it's done. So hence we need to use the information given before. We need to use the information that we have find before. C, hence find the value of K and H. Where we can find K and H, we can find because we are finding the same one, AF. So it is involving of K and H. So we can just equate them, and I will be equating them in terms of column vector. Okay, 8k over 1 plus k, 5k over 1 plus k. This is where I get k. This is k multiplied by a over 1 plus k multiplied by, not multiplied, and it is also can equate that into the other 4 minus 4h, 10h. We get it from y. We need to eliminate the x and y because we're not finding the y coordinate, because we need to find the vector. So like we have been used to this question before. I want to use the highlighter but in green color. This, it's too big. This to this, and this to this. Okay, so sorry. K equal to 4 minus 4h over 1 plus k. Okay, how can I find this? we can find the value of h first. How can find h? What is h actually? H is, we can't use because it is too difficult for me. It is too difficult and it's confusing, so we change it into 5k over 1 plus k equal to 10h. So 5k equal to 10 equal to 10h. 1 plus k equal to 10h plus 10hk. Move outside the h equal to 10 plus 10k, 5k. Okay, we get that h equal to 5k over 10 plus 10. Okay, so we can substitute this. We can factorize it into 5k over we get we get the 10 outside, so 1 2 equal to 1 equal to k over 2 plus 1 plus k. Okay, we get the value of, we don't get the value of h, but we get what is h, so we can substitute it into the other one, which is this. So we just put it. What is k? We don't have k, but so okay, I want to change color to make it not confused. I think green is okay. 8k over 1 plus k equal to 4 minus 4. What is h before? K over 3 plus 1 plus k. Okay, so we can move we just multiply it like before. 4k over 2 plus 1 plus k, 8k over 1. Okay, so we'll get that 4 minus k over h, 2k over 1 plus k, k over 1 plus k. Okay, it is same here, so we can change it. We can move it into 8k over 1 plus k. Sorry. 8k plus 2k over 1 plus k equal to 4. So the last answer will be k equal to 2 over 3. So when we get the k, we can just insert the value where we need to have the h. So h equal to, what is k? What is h? H is k over 2 1 plus k. We get that k is 2 over 3 over 2 multiplied by 2 1 plus 2 over 3. So we get that h is 1 over 5. So but we need to put the answer, the last answer, we need to put it somewhere else. We can place it horribly like this. We use this and we put that h equal to 1 over 5 comma k equal to 2 over 3. So we will get the full mark. Okay, that's all for me for the first part. Let's continue for the